Apparently, Anthony Joshua was in Las Vegas, I guess, trying to secure the bag alert for the Vladimir Klitschko rematch. And, he was asked a few questions, on Dante's Boxing Nation interview. I'm going to leave the interview link in the description, very short interview. He had some more content on him at the Mayweather Boxing Gym he visited yesterday. And it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Let's enter that boxing clinic talk. And Dante asked Anthony Joshua, basically who's the next best heavyweight, who's the best heavyweight besides yourself. He said it's Wilder up there. He said Wilder's the next best heavyweight besides, Anthony Joshua. That's what Anthony Joshua said. He said, Wilder's had multiple title defenses. He's been up here at the top level. I mean, he's done his thing. So you got to put him up there. He's up there with a host of other guys, but he's definitely the next best heavyweight next to me, basically. That's what he said. Paraphrasing, you can check out the interview. It's very, very short. You got a lot of other content there as well. When Anthony Joshua going to the Mayweather Boxing Gym yesterday. And, real recognize, real respect. Like, a lot of people think I'm an Anthony Joshua basher. I'm not. I think he's a good ambassador for the sport. And I like his skill set. A lot of people just think, oh, you think Wilder would beat him? You think Ortiz would beat him? I never said that. Although Ortiz would be able to give him a good run for his money, but I'm not sure anybody can beat Anthony Joshua, especially after being tested by Vladimir Klitschko and showing that he got the fortitude and the balls to be able to get off the canvas and do his thing. A lot of other heavyweights ain't faced that adversity yet, and in 20 fights he faced that adversity. But I'm just frustrated about the career path that Eddie Hearns is taking him down. I want to see the Wilder fight. I want to see the Ortiz fight, but it sounds like Ortiz and Wilder are gonna get it on now, and hopefully he obliges to fight the victor. And that's what we hoping for, But he seems like a real honest, down to earth dude. He don't seem like he's out of his element. He doesn't seem a rah-rah dude. He just seems always even keeled. He seems very well mannered. He represents his country well. He represents his family well. And what more can you ask? He seems to be a real pro's pro. And I like everything about Anthony Joshua. I just don't like the way what Eddie Hearns is doing with him. He's protecting him. Let him go out there and be a man. It's the heavyweight division. Plenty have fallen before and got back up off from losses and had tremendous careers. Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Joe Smoker Frazier. I mean, the list goes on. Lennox Lewis. A lot of guys. And I just want, Eddie Hearns to take the training wheels off of Anthony Joshua. And, that's where I'm just coming from right there. I'm ready for him to take on the best. And stop contradicting themselves and stop, lying. And that's Eddie Hearn, man. You can't put down Anthony Joshua. That's what the promoter's there for. So, a lot of the, angry, videos about Anthony Joshua, pretty much directed at Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has made, superstars before, and he knows what it takes to make Anthony Joshua a superstar. But at the end of the day, we haven't had good heavyweight boxing in a long time, and Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight is the key to that. But I guess, good things, you got to wait for it, let it build up, and, I guess we'll take a wait and see approach, but I like both of these guys very much. I definitely think it's going to be a hell of a fight once it happens. If everything goes well, we're going to